Hola, Memo. Let's continue with you, Blue, because the 6 hours running out of storage. So, see, I have written everything, so let's just take a look. How to flip the camera? It's supposed to be here somewhere, but I can't. Let's just. Also, I have written at least four, the most important ones. In the name of God. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. And then thanks God. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. And then God is the holiest. Subhanallah. God, please forgive me. Astaghfirullahaladzim. Yes, let's repeat one more time. In the name of God. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Thanks God. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. God is the holiest. Subhanallah. God, please forgive me for being naughty. Astaghfirullahalazim. And then, which one is that? It doesn't really matter if we say it in English or Spanish or whatever the language, but probably once we can say it in Arabic, it is also okay, I think. And then next is we have actually du'as in Arabic, like before eating, after eating, before sleeping, when waking up, even when we're looking at the mirror, into the mirror. Can you imagine? And of course, since I learned it from child, I have memorized it also. And I believe other uh, religions, but uh, I memorized them in Arabic. So therefore, I have taught you. We have learned together about how to ease our tongue before presenting, etc. Now I'm going to introduce you other simple duas, like before eating, after eating, before sleeping, when waking up, instead. And probably when looking into the mirror, because you are very handsome. So you are not going to misuse your handsomeness. And what is the other one? I forgot. What is the other one? I forgot. What is the everyone enter the house, enter the mosque, enter the toilet or restroom. So when we enter the mosque, we need to use our right foot first, and when we go out, we use the left foot. And then since I consider every house as a mosque, I always go inside the house with right foot. Maybe that's the thing that people never consider, but I do it that way. And then for the restroom, since it is the place where bad things, not bad things, like waste management is there. So just in order to protect ourselves, we need to enter with left foot, left leg, and then go out with the right leg, vice versa of the mosque and the house. Hola again, mi amor. So I have written four to us. First is before eating, and second is uh when we are mirroring, like when we look into ourselves in the mirror, and then when before sleeping and when waking up. But actually, I should have written after eating, but basically after eating it's also the same. We can just say thanks God for the food like that in other religions. I basically others are also the same, but only different in languages. So I'm introducing you in the Arabic languages. So let's see, let's check. So first is for eating. Allahumma barik lana fima razaqtana wa qina adhaban, meaning dear God, thank you for the food. Or basically the meaning is very long, but generally this is dear God, thank you for the food. And then also when we say Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin after, or thanks God for the food, it is also similar, but at the beginning it's more than not only thanking but also asking for the protection, so we won't be poisoned. Even though we are poisoned, we are not going to die, for example, or if we die. And already call of prayer, so let's listen to okay, mi amor, I love you, mi amor. So it was already we have heard one round of azan or call of prayer, and after that, I'm not writing it here because it's very long, but I have already shared you right. So it's read like this. After the azan, Allahumma rabb hadhihi da'wati tam was-salati al-qa'imah آتي سيدنا محمد الوسيلة والفضيلة والشرف والدرجة العالية الرفيعة وبث مقام محمودا الذي وعدته إنك لا تخلف الميعاد. Don't ask me how I can remember, of course, not only because of my brain, but merely because of the behavioral things in my work, okay? And so, I have given you a bonus after eating. Alhamdulillahilladzi at'amana wa saqana. This is wasaqana wa ja'alana minal muslimin. Thank you for the food and values of Islam. Basically, that's. Do you remember in the purification of the heart? So Islam and Muslims are two different things. Therefore, uh, sometimes non-Muslims are better than the Muslims themselves because uh, not only they implement their own religions, but also basically the values are also the values of Islam. So it doesn't mean it is the righteous, but you know what I mean, right? No more. Okay, so this is when we see the mirror. Allahumma anta hasanta khulqi fahasin khuluqi. This can be fa mean then, wa mean and, uh, or y or a in Galicia or Spanish. فحسن خلقي وحرم وجهي على النار Alhamdulillahilladzi sawa khalqi fa'adalahu blah blah blah. It's still so very long, but I forgot how to write it. I want to emphasize this, not only thanking for our beauty and handsomeness, but also please protect us from misuse. Sing the beauty and protect us from how. So basically, when we see the mirror, people think, I don't know about other people, but I only say Allah mantas the sometimes I say it in English or in Indonesian language, saying that thank you for the beauty and please protect me, not misusing it. And also, even when we wear clothes, I'm so getting used to it. The do answer. later. Okay. So next is mm, before sleeping and waking up. After waking up. Give me a more. So this is before sleeping. Bismika Allahumma ahya wa bismika amut, which means in your name I live and in your name I die. The God's name. Yeah. And then oh, when we wake up again, like the basic rule is to start everything with in the name of God, like Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. And then when waking up, we say Alhamdulillah, our thanks get. Therefore, most of the du'as are started with that. Bismika, Bismillah before, and then after that, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. So like this. Alhamdulillahilladzi ahyana ba'da ma amatana wa ilayhi nushur. Thank you for waking me up. That's the main point. Now for no. Oh, too bright. Okay. Now for the and wearing clothes. Why is it blue? Okay. Allah. Huma. What's it? Sorry, it's supposed to be like. Uh, wearing clothes is. Lama ini sama kami hari wahai mahal. Allah. Huma. Wait, okay. I'm going to pause first. Uh, because if I wrote it directly, I need to see both the phone and the book, so that's why I needed to write it without being seen directly by the phone. So I did. This is when we want to wear clothes. It's a bit mirroring. It says that thank you for the clothes and please protect us from the badness of the clothes, like etc. etc. And of course, we don't need to memorize all of them. I think that even Muslims, not all of the Muslims remember all of them, simply because I have a different brain. I cannot lie, and I don't. I mean, I cannot deny it anymore. So I memorize almost everything, especially when I need it. I mean, I forget most of the time too, but when I need to recall it, I remember it. So the main point is not the languages, but uh, deep in our hearts, what we want to do with clothes, mirror, etc. That's all. I love you.